Hi, I'm Uyi Abraham.
And I'm Faith Abraham, and welcome to the Vonza Show.
All right, hey everybody,
Hello.
welcome to
Good afternoon.
welcome to the Vonza Show. We are so excited to have you on live today. So go ahead and share this video right now. Share and share. All right, share and share. Go, share. Come on now. Oh, share. Come on. All right, come on. Go ahead and share this video right now. It's going to be really, really awesome. We have a powerful episode to share with you today.
Yes.
And if this is your first time, I'm Dr. Uyi Abraham.
And I'm Dr. Faith Abraham, and welcome to the Vonza Show.
Awesome. I like that. Welcome to the Vonza Show, right? And we're excited about you coming today. So I am on my phone real quick. I want to share this video and just to kind of show you that you should do the same as well. So go ahead and share. Okay, I got to turn this down. Go ahead and share with everybody and invite them as well. And let's share to the Catapult group and everything, My God, this is going to be... Okay. This is going to be really, really powerful. So I'm going to let Dr. Faith go ahead and share this video. And while she did, I want to just welcome you guys again to the Vonza Show. And I'm excited that you are watching today. And today we're going to be talking about marketing secrets from Burger King. And I'm sure that you are going to really, really enjoy it today as we talk about the marketing secrets. Business is about making money, right? And business is about serving your customers. And business is also about you having that freedom to do life on your terms instead of being stuck at a job you really hate or can't stand. Do you know that statistics show, Dr. Faith, statistics show why you busy sharing and stuff? Yeah, I want people to know that statistics show that most people, I don't have the exact number, but most people hate their job.
Yeah.
They don't like their job. They hate their bosses. They just go into a job just to do their work and also to get their paycheck, right?
Yeah.
But you can be an entrepreneur. You can have better than that, and you deserve more than that, So today we're going to be talking about marketing secrets from Burger King and how powerful that is and how important that is and how you can learn something from that. And we are really excited, but please don't take this show to yourself. You got to share with your fan base, with your pages, your groups, everywhere, okay? Let people come on and let them be a part of this, and it's going to really, really help them. All right, also too, we can on the TV screen, you can call the number on the screen if you have any question concerning business, concerning entrepreneurship. This is a business and success show, right?
Correct.
Even if you don't have a business, but you want to learn about success or whatever, you can call this number at any time. We're going to put you on speakerphone. 678-566-3804. So remember, you can call at any time, so you can call into the show, and we're going to answer your questions. So one more time, the screen is right there. The number is right on the screen. Is 678-566-3804. All right, so we're going to be starting shortly, and also I just want to find out how you guys are doing today and hope everything is going well with you. And this is really, really awesome. All right, so let's put main screen on real quick. If you can help me attend to this. I think you got to, it's Google Voice. You might have to press 1 and it's kind of maybe they need direction. I'm expecting them shortly. So maybe you can step out for a while, but just put it on the screen and but you have to press 1. Good. And just kind of help them out or whatever.
Entrepreneurship, y'all. We're live, but we got stuff that's happening in the background and appointments that are coming up. So we don't want to miss our clients. So guys, you can see the number on the screen. You can go ahead and call this number. Yep, go ahead and call this number, and you can talk with us and ask your questions directly, and we will answer those questions for you. But let's get into some marketing stuff.
Yes, but
today.
we need to.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, so.
Well, because what we're talking about today is marketing, and we're really going to hone in on some things that have been happening within the fast food chain of Burger King, okay? But before we get into that, every entrepreneur has to know that marketing is such an important aspect of business.
Come on, that's true.
Like, as an entrepreneur, one of the things that you're going to really have to grow in outside of yourself, and that's a whole nother broadcast, right? Mm-hmm. But outside of you as an individual, as a person, is you're going to have to grow in your marketing skills, your marketing ability, your ability. So, you know, what is marketing, right? Your ability to convey the message and the solution that you bring to people.
Come on now.
The right people, right?
Right.
Because we're not serving everybody. We're just serving those who need what we got.
Right.
So that's really what marketing is. And as an entrepreneur, you can have the best product, the best course, the best shoes. I mean, you could be the best cook in the world.
Right.
But if you don't know how to market yourself, it doesn't matter. Because the right people who need what you have don't know you exist.
Right.
Don't even know you have a solution for them.
Right.
Right? Like, how do you feel like, what if you were to rate marketing on a scale of 1 to 100 for entrepreneurs, what would the number be for it?
100. It's 100 because marketing is so powerful because, you know, no matter how powerful your product is, if you don't have the right marketing for it, people don't know about it, you're not going to sell.
You're not going to sell it? So, and that's not a business. That's a hobby.
That's a hobby. So marketing may be more important than your product because you can have a bad product but good marketing and still do well. Okay, but if you have a bad product, if you have a good product and a bad marketing, you're not going to do well.
And you just said something, because how many times do people purchase things and it doesn't live up to the quote unquote hype?
Right.
But in other words, it just didn't live up to the marketing. The marketing for the product was better than the product itself.
Come on now.
And we don't want that type of entrepreneurship, right? We want where the marketing is 100% congruent with the product or the service, right? Yeah. So what they're saying that it is, that's what it is, or even better.
Yeah.
Like, I love when companies and business people over deliver. It just makes my heart sing, and you buy my loyalty just from that. Seriously. Over deliver. Tell me it's coming in, especially when I'm shopping online. Tell me it's coming in on Tuesday and have it at my door on Monday. I am giddy like a child, because, you know, we still like it Stephen Mail either. But giddy, okay? Over deliver. But your marketing is so necessary. And even with your marketing is several things. You know, your communication style, your copy, the branding that you have going on, the color scheme. You know, I was telling someone that you can't talk about health, have a health-based company, and your color scheme be red and orange. No. Turn around. Go back to go. You cannot collect $200. Do not pass go. Go back and change your color scheme so it can be relevant and it makes sense and cohesive with what it is that you're offering. And so even in your marketing, you want to make sure that whatever campaign you're doing, whatever launch you're doing, whatever product you're carrying or creating, that your targeted people, your niche, even subconsciously can connect with whatever it is that you're offering. And today we're going to be talking about Burger King and one of their newest marketing runs that they have. And I'll say it like this: it took a little bit. And I don't like those kind of marketing campaigns, honestly. I like campaigns that I can get it pretty quickly. I don't have to think about it too much. It resonates. As I keep watching it, it builds. Like, I don't want to have to sit there and think about what it is you're trying to communicate with me. Yet and still, if what you're communicating is really powerful, I might give it to you. I might let you have it, right? So I'd like to show the people what I'm talking about. Are y'all ready to see the campaign that Burger King has?
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay. So we're going to put it on the screen so you can see it for yourself. And in the chat room, while you're watching online, just put your first thoughts off the top. Just what you think about what you're seeing right now. Just put it up there and let me know what you think, because I'll tell you my opinion, I'll tell you my thoughts, but I want to get everyone else's thoughts first. So let's put that up. What do you think about the burger?
I mean, it looks gross. I'm not sure exactly what they're trying to achieve, but you can break it down for us. Because why is Burger King showing a photo of a weird looking burger that looks like something like molded and stuff, you know? So, but there's some method to the craziness, right?
There is. Yep.
So you're gonna break it down for us.
So this particular marketing campaign is via Burger King. This is their burger. And what they were saying is that at 33 days, this is what their burger looks like. Untouched, just sitting exposed. And if you're familiar, so one of the things about this campaign is you have to have some reference point. And that reference point is McDonald's. And if you've noticed some of the documentaries, you can find them on YouTube, Netflix. You'll see pictures of people will have a Happy Meal or whatever from McDonald's and say this is day 1 and this is day 108 or day 33, and it looks the exact same, which means that there's so many preservatives in McDonald's food that it doesn't matter the amount of time that passes, it's still going to look the same. It may get hard, but it's still going to look the same. So that's the reference point in this. So Burger King puts this out and they say that this is what their burger looks like after 33 days. And again, you have to have that reference point of McDonald's. Oh, McDonald's food doesn't change at all. It looks the same, right? But here's my problem with the campaign. You have to have a reference point. And in print, if this is all you have is a molded burger, sans the text, sans anything else, what you're really doing is grossing your people out.
Right.
You're grossing them out. They don't really know what you're trying to convey. They don't really understand it. Versus somebody who may have context and say, oh, you know, they're probably healthy. They're trying to stay away from fast food. They're trying to eat organic, fresh food, you know, but they may stop by fast food every once in a while. This is refreshing for them. Because they understand, they have the preconceived knowledge that real food should mold. Real food should decompose, right? This is a process of decomposing. Real food that's actually good for you and is helping you and nutritious is not going to look the same as when you went to the store and you first purchased it. They understand that. But for somebody who's just kind of in passing, this type of marketing campaign, though it's effective because it's a factor, there's that wow factor, you can still lose a lot of people from it. And I'm not a fan of that type of marketing, honestly. I'm not. But it is effective. It does work. It's helped a lot of people. You've seen it in different places.
So what are we to learn from the marketing from Burger King, right? Yes.
So what Burger King, and of course you have to know too that Burger King is in direct competition with McDonald's. Right. And so they're saying that we're better than McDonald's because our food actually molds. Right?
Well, and McDonald's doesn't mold.
And McDonald's food doesn't mold because it's full of junk.
And it's not real food.
And it's not real food.
Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, this is our personal opinion. We're not saying don't eat McDonald's. Before their lawyer send us a letter.
It's up to you what you eat. We're talking about the marketing campaign. We're talking
about marketing campaign, and we're entitled to give our personal opinion.
Absolutely.
And we're not saying that Burger King is necessarily better than McDonald's. We're not saying that. We're just saying that their marketing campaign is really, really good, and they are very, very strategic on the way they're communicating what they are saying. They're trying to say that their food is better and healthier than McDonald's. We don't know if it's true or not.
Yeah, we don't know.
All right, so do we have another slide we're going to show? Or?
Yes, so what I'm wanting to communicate to you guys when it comes to marketing, this is what we can learn from this campaign is the easier it is for your marketing to be understood by your potential consumer, the better. Don't make them think too much. Touch their pain points, of course. Give them something to laugh at. Humor always works. But as much as possible, don't feel like the knowledge that you have, your people are going to have. That's a misnomer that a lot of entrepreneurs have. They will just assume, oh yeah, they should know this. No, you know that.
Right.
They may not know that.
Right.
And so it's your job in effective marketing to convey that message as clearly as possible to your consumer. Now, let me show you this. This is Peri Peri. They are a restaurant in South Africa. And so what they did was they took Burger King's campaign and made it their own.
Wow.
And they said, isn't that good? Come on, entrepreneurs. This is another nugget for you today. It says, some burgers after 34 days. Referencing Burger King. And of course, it looks ugly because the initial reaction, right? This is some burgers after 34 days. Our Peri Peri chicken burger after 3 to 4 minutes. It's gone. Okay? Wow. We're not worried about mold. We're not worried about, it's so good. We're not worried about mold. We're not worried about decomposing because we ate it. Yeah. Because it's that good. So I loved that they did this. I may never visit Peri Peri. Hopefully I do. Maybe you can take me to South Africa. Okay. A trip. Could put that in the work. See how I slip that in right there. So yeah, we'll work that out. But I would like to taste their chicken burger just based off of this campaign. Like, that's funny. That's really creative. That's really thoughtful. Like, you don't have to wait all these days. And why would you want your Peri Peri burger to sit there for 34 days? That's ludicrous. Eat it immediately. Right.
That is so good. And it's so wonderful how they flipped. They flipped it, and that's what marketing is, When it comes to marketing, a lot of people feel like they need to be original when it comes to marketing. Feel like they got to just bring everything, make it all their own. No, that's not all they need to do, Marketing is about you. Sometimes you can take what's already out there, what somebody else is already doing, and put your own spin on it, and it becomes really, really successful, Yeah. So one of the things we're trying to, really put across today is this, marketing is very, very essential for business, right? And you got to come up with your own marketing that can speak to your audience, Many times people are concerned, they are worried about starting their own business because they feel like, oh, if I start a business right now, I don't know how I'm going to market it. I don't know how I'm going to get customers. And we say it's really, really simple to get customers, right? Yeah. One, you need to have a good product. Now, when you have a good product, marketing is really telling people about your product, telling people about your services, telling people about what you do, what you are offering to the world, right? That is what marketing really is about. Marketing doesn't have to be original. Right. It doesn't have to be you trying to crack your brain and trying to figure out what to provide to people, right? It's also about you looking at what other people are already doing and then putting your own spin on it. And that becomes your marketing strategy, right? So I think it's been really, really helpful today. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to bring this show to you today and just, look at, you can take it back one and show how, powerful marketing is. Maybe back, how powerful our marketing is, for your business. And so what are some creative ways that you have to market your product, your business, your website, to help people to know what you provide? So remember, if people don't know what you provide, your marketing, your business will not flourish or prosper, right? And so that's so key. And before we do, I just want to remind people too that you can always call at any time. The number is on the screen, 678-566-3804 while we are live though, okay? Because this number is not monitored when we are not live on the show. So you can only call this number when we are live on the show, and you can ask your questions and whatever feedback or whatever you want to input. So one more time, you can always call 678-566-3804. Okay, so Dr. Faith, so what are some other creative ways that people can use to become better in their marketing? What are some other tips you can give to somebody today that's like, oh, I got to start my business, or I started my business, but I don't know how to market my business. Right. So people always overthink stuff.
They overthink stuff all the time. One of the easiest things and freebie that you can do is pay attention to the marketing that you like.
That's good.
pay attention to the marketing you like, or in other words, pay attention to the products that you buy and how they convey the message of their products to you. I'm a big Apple fan. I love Apple. And part of the reason why I've really looked at it and seen why, it's clean, it's simple, it's beautiful. There is a level of exclusivity to it that I love.
Yeah.
Even though it's not really, if you look at it, it's not really exclusive, but there's a feel of exclusivity to it. It's the best of the best. According to their marketing, we don't know that for sure, but according to the marketing, it's the best and top of the line. And that's the stuff that I like. That's the stuff that moves me. Pay attention to your social media, the brands that you follow and you like. If you're a Nike head, if you like Adidas more, or if you like Puma, New Balance, look at those companies and see how they talk to you. See the type of emotions that they evoke within you, because those emotions and that type of placement is going to be more than likely what comes out of you easily. So now you're not over analyzing. You can look at what they're doing and how they're talking and how they're presenting themselves, and do your best to kind of mimic that. Be inspired by it. We're not a fan of copycats. Don't be a copycat, right? But you can definitely be inspired by the things that you see. Of course, we have this in Be Success Coaching. Take marketing classes, take marketing courses. The way that you're going to learn things is for you to sit down and get a course, get a class, learn about it, and be open to expressing yourself. Nowadays, we hear about authenticity so much, and it's really key, because as an entrepreneur, the more authentic you are to yourself and the way that you move, more than likely when you present that to your customers, they're going to automatically be drawn to you, especially if you're an influencer or you are the brand of your company. Those things are going to really work to your advantage, because initially the people who find you and follow you and buy your stuff are going to be pretty much just like you. You're just giving them the solution that they didn't have. So those, I would say, are just 3 easy, without having a whole marketing course right now on the show. Those are 3 easy ways to do your marketing and get into it.
That is so awesome. Okay, so it's going to be a very short show for today. And I want to just kind of show you guys about marketing and how to market your business and market your services and your products, And as you know, this show is brought to you by Vonza. Vonza.com is the best, the only, the new way of running your online business, So before Vonza, you needed all these different tools and strategy and platforms to run your online business. But Vonza is your all-in-one platform where you can run your businesses and stuff, So if you don't have if you're an online entrepreneur and trying to grow your business, you're trying to create online courses, websites, funnels, all of these things, usually you need all these different tools and technology and techie people to help you put together. But right now you don't need it anymore because of the Vonza. So I want you to go ahead and check out Vonza. Okay, so also remember too, if you need to call, you can always call this number at any time during the show, 678-566-3804, and let us know what your comments are, so we can also hear from you as well on how you can start your successful business today. Or maybe you have a question concerning anything regarding business, we'll be happy and glad to answer those questions for you. All right, so this is pretty much about it for the show today on marketing. Why marketing is important. So remember that without good marketing, it doesn't matter how great your product is, right? Marketing is what helps your product to put it in the eyes and the face and the hands of the people that need it the most, okay? So we want you to begin to devise your own marketing strategy that you're going to use every single time that will help you to push out your ideas and what you have to present to the world. Because this is very, very important though, because that's a fact, because a lot of people, they feel like because they have a good product, a good book, a good service, a good online course or whatever, there are people who just automatically just buy. But that's just not how it works, right? Marketing is about selling, it's about publicity, it's about finding the right audience for your product or your service or whatever you're selling, right? I'm helping them to making it easy for them to find you. Exactly. And marketing is so crucial because that's why many of these Fortune 500, Fortune 100 companies, they spend billions of dollars
every year
on marketing.
That's right.
Because they know how important it is to put your product, put your name, put your website, put whatever you're offering in the mind of your potential customers. Correct. You know, and so that's what you got to do, guys. You got to put your product, put your name, put your stuff in front of the people that need it the most, right? Because if they don't know you exist, if they don't know about what you're offering, then how are they going to patronize you, right? So these are very, very important stuff. So do you have any closing thoughts on the marketing topic we're discussing today?
Well, of course, like we said at the top of the hour, just know that as an entrepreneur, you got to get into marketing. You got to love and embrace marketing, because if you don't, you won't have a business. You will have a whole entire hobby. And that's not what we're here for. We're here to make money, change the world, and improve lives. So just know that marketing is very essential. It's not that hard. It's quite intuitive. But if you're not used to thinking that way, it'll seem a little bit challenging. But once you do it more and more and more and more, you'll see how simple it is, how easy it is. And of course, when you know the people that you're serving, you can do it in a very concise and poignant way. That'll help your business grow and thrive.
That is so awesome. All right, so thank you guys for watching the Vonza Show today,
y'all.
And it's fun, and we look forward to talking again with you soon. Our goal is...
And if you have a topic that you want to talk about, if you saw a marketing strategy that's out there and you're like, what is this? Or you loved it, send it to us, inbox us. We'll respond right back to you too. And we'll definitely talk about it on the show. We love it. We know you'll see some stuff that we don't see, and we'll love to engage with you guys and talk about it. So send it in.
That's a very, very good point. So again, if you have a topic you want us to cover on this show regarding anything, even if it's business or non-business related, if it's interesting enough, we're going to talk about it on the show.
Why not?
And also give some insights to that. So that's a very, very good one, Dr. Fee. Thank you so much. All right, so I think that's all time will allow us to do for today on the Vonza Show. So really looking at kind of, more consistency time at 1 p.m., 5 days a week, that's the plan, and we look forward to talking with you guys soon. All right, so make sure you have a very successful day and be a success today. So we're going to talk to you soon. Remember, you can create and launch your online business right now at vonza.com, VONZA. So go right now to vonza.com, and we'll talk to you next time.